What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion and welcome to my first Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Indigo Disc Wi-Fi battle. The Battle Hub Draft League, of course, is now over, and in between seasons I thought it was a fun idea to get back to doing some more regular Wi-Fi battles for you guys' entertainment. So that's what we're doing today. Today we are using a LATIAS plus Gouging Fire Hyper Offense Screens team, so hope you guys enjoyed this one. And with that being said, let's jump straight into the battle. Alright y'all, here we are with the battle against the homie Chris, aka Pokemaster88, and he's got a fire team. He's got the Kyurem, the regular Raikou, which is cool to see, the Blastoise, which is on literally every team right now, interestingly enough, the Rillaboom, the Metagross, and the Great Tusk. So solid looking squad. However, I see no reason to just lead off, or to not lead off rather, with my Screens Deoxys. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Terrastellar and Namorous looks really good here, as long as we can get rid of the Metagross with that Bullet Punch. And honestly, I could see Gouging Fire having a really good time here as well if we can get the Great Tusk weakened. So let's go with that. Good luck and have fun to the homie Chris. Let's have a good battle. And if you guys are excited for regular Wi-Fi battles returning to the channel, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, because Battle Hub Draft League Season 3 is still a little bit away. And you know, I don't want this channel to die, so thought might as well get some good battles in. And what better way to start off than against the homie Pokemaster. He starts off with the Rillaboom. That is a really solid lead from him. He could knock off, he could Grassy Glide, honestly. I just want to very quickly see if I die to a Banded Grassy Glide, because if I do I want to get the hell out of here. But otherwise I definitely want to get a Reflect up. Let's see, Rillaboom, just going to very quickly calc this. We do not die, alright, perfect. So we are going to get up a Reflect here. If he wants to knock off, that's fine with me as well, because I just really want to get my screens up. He does U-turn, that's absolutely fine. That is definitely banded, however. I think. Yep, that is 100% banded, judging by that damage. So we'll see what he wants to come up with here. That's good information. And he comes in with the Metagross, that's fine. I'm not really too familiar with Metagross. It's got Air Balloon as well, that's interesting to note. I could go King Gambit, however these things typically carry fighting coverage. So I think I'm mostly feeling the Gouging Fire, because I don't know if this thing gets knocked off, but obviously you can't knock off our boost energy once it's already consumed. And Earthquake gets weakened because of the grassy terrain. So I'm just going to go Gouging Fire here. Preserve my Deoxys. And maybe try to get up a Dragon Dance, but we'll see. See what he wants to go for. So we're going to come here with our beautiful Gouging Fire. We're going to get that boost energy, photosynthesis boost in attack. There we go. He goes for some Psychic Fangs. Ooh, that breaks the screens. Nice. Good tech, good tech. Love it. Let's see. So what do I want to do here? I could just fire off a Flare Blitz, honestly. That looks pretty solid. That's going to get some solid damage from the Great Tusk coming in. I could also Dragon Dance, trying to 1v1 the Great Tusk, because the grassy terrain is going to be up for a little bit, right? Yeah. So I'm honestly feeling pretty comfortable going for a Dragon Dance here. Although at the same time, I really want to scout to see how much damage I do to Great Tusk, to be honest. So should I Dragon Dance or should we Flare Blitz? I think I'm fine Dragon Dancing, honestly. I think that's fine. He's going to withdraw, that's absolutely fair. Probably into the Great Tusk if I have to guess. Yep, there's the Great Tusk, that's fine. See, the thing here is, we're not looking too bad against this thing because of the grassy terrain. Because that's weakening the power of the ground type moves, which is very useful. Now, of course, if he is like Headlong Rush, we will probably still die. I honestly just want this thing weakened. As with this thing in the way, I'm not expecting Gouging Fire to do a whole lot. So, let's see, does he have any Fairy types? Just checking real quick. No, he doesn't. So I think I'm actually okay going for an Outrage here, because it doesn't mean it means I don't take any recoil. Let's go for that. Really good damage, although that is definitely more of a defensive Great Tusk. Yep, Rocky Helmet confirms it. Stealth Rock, right, that's fine. He could go into the thingy right about now, into the Metagross, or he could try to maybe go for a Terra Steel. I could definitely see that being a thing, but we'll see what he needs to do. No, he doesn't, he stays in, and then Gouging Fire takes down Great Tusk. That's awesome. We are going to take a little bit of Rocky Helmet Chip, of course, and we usually get confused there. I think I would prefer that, because that means that we won't have to Outrage into the Metagross. Grass disappears. Do we get confused? We do not get confused, so that means we're still locked into Outrage. That means that the Metagross can come in pretty freely now and try to revenge kill us. Yep, there's the Metagross. But +1 photosynthesis boosted Outrage is still going to do a hefty chunk to this thing, which is definitely useful. And we are also going to break its Air Balloon, which is nice. Getting chip on this thing is going to be really good for LATIAS too. So let's get that off. This does about half, which is good. See what he does. Earthquake maybe, or Zen Headbutt. Or Psychic Fangs. Earthquake, yep, that's fine. I suspect we'll die here. Yep, we die. Alright. Gouging Fire did really good though. That's awesome. Alright, so we can't really go into thingy here. Deoxys, because he's just going to Psychic Fangs my screens away. So I'm more leaning towards either King Gambit. Let's see, Psychic Fangs. Possibly still. I don't think you'll have room for fighting coverage on this thing. Like, I don't think you'll have Hammer Arm. And now that the Great Tusk is weakened, I think I'm actually pretty comfortable going King Gambit here. So I will do that. If he does have a fighting move, do you know what? You got me, Chris. But I don't think you have it, honestly, because you need... Obviously, he's got Psychic Fangs, he's got Earthquake, he should have a Steel-type move in form of Bullet Punch. And then maybe like Meteor Mash or something. But I don't think he'll have Hammer Arm here. If he does, do you know what? I'm wrong. We're all wrong sometimes. I'm going to fire off a Kowtow Cleave here, because it should be pretty good here. Let's see what he does. Maybe he busts out a Terra, because he doesn't really have Kowtow Cleave switch-ins. But we'll see. Knock off, that's fine. That's going to break our Air Balloon, but we should be able to get rid of Metagross here. Let's see. Unless he's like uber defensive. There we go. Metagross goes down. Beautiful. That's really, really good for LATIAS. So I think all I really need to do at this point is just make sure I don't lose to Blastoise, because Blastoise is a big, big threat. But we'll see what Chris wants to bring in here. Pretty close games so far. Mate, I'm telling you, if there's anyone that gives you good games in the Battle Hub Discord, it's Pokemaster38. This guy's such a legend. I always enjoy our battles, and I'm glad I'm actually recording one of them for once. I mean, I have a couple of no commentary battles up on my channel against him, but... Alright, so in comes the Blastoise. This thing typically has like Aura Sphere, or just in general fighting coverage. However, if I switch, I give him a free Shell Smash is the problem. So I think I'd actually rather just stay in and Kowtow Cleave to just try and get as much damage off on him as possible. If he's got a fighting move, honestly, like that's fine. I just want to deny the Shell Smash, so I'm going for Kowtow Cleave here. Let's see what he wants to do. Maybe he goes for Terra Fighting as well. That would definitely be scary. Oh, he's going to Terra. He does actually Terra. Is he Terra Fighting? Let's see. Terra Stellar. Okay, that's not one I've seen so far. That's cool though, I like it. Let's see what he wants to do. Does he outspeed me? He does outspeed me, and he's going to be able to get Aura Sphere off. Yeah, do you know what? Like, again, that's fine. I just want to deny the Shell Smash. So losing King Gambit is not the end of the world. Now I definitely want to go Deoxys here. And, excuse me, my recording setup went nuts. Now I definitely want to go Deoxys. And let's see, we're going to get I think our light screen up. I could also taunt, preventing that Shell Smash. But at the same time, if he does get a Shell Smash up and we are behind a light screen, we're still like going to be okay, right? So I'll go for a light screen here. Just want to get that up. And then I might actually honestly try to win with LATIAS. Let's see what he does here. He does go for the Shell Smash, that's fine. I don't know if Blastoise outspeeds me at +2. He might not, honestly. But we'll see. If he doesn't, I'm just going to try to get some chip off with Psycho Boost. Can I just say, by the way, how awesome it is to have the Ho-Oh music playing in the background while this is happening? Alright, there's the Y-Herb, that's expected. It's like day one of Shell Smash Torterra all over again. We're going to go for Psycho Boost here to try and get some chip. If he outspeeds me, that's fine. Yep, he is faster. Right, so that's definitely a speedy Blastoise in as well. We are probably going to lose Deoxys here, I'd imagine. Yep. That's okay. Definitely a scary situation to be in, but we do have the LATIAS. I could Terra Poison with that thing, honestly. We could also go ahead of Reen, because with the light screen up we're going to be okay. I think I like that more, actually, because he could have Ice Beam for LATIAS, is the thing. I definitely think I want to preserve it. I'm going to go ahead of Reen here. As again, we have that light screen up, and I want to go for a Nuzzle. I think that's a safe play. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll go for that Nuzzle here to try to get this thing paralyzed. And after that we'll just try and revenge kill it with an Ambush or something. Maybe he switches and tries to preserve it. If he does, that's absolutely fine by me. Because we will have gotten rid of the big threat on the board, basically. Goes for another Shell Smash. Wow, okay. Greedy, greedy. I guess he's trying to exploit Hattereen's passivity. It's a risky play, but it could definitely pay off for him. I mean, we'll see. There we go. Get some decent chip damage off on him. We do also get him paralyzed. We could definitely get lucky a little bit with some Nuzzle Paras. I don't think we die to a Surf because he's already used up like his Terra Stellar boost from that. But I mean, we'll see. We'll go for a Draining Kiss here. Yep, there's the Surf. No longer Terra boosted. Let's see. Does not take us out. Beautiful. And Draining Kiss is going to give us a lot of health back, I would imagine. Yep, that's a good amount of health. I wonder if we live the next Surf. I think we will. Let's see. Maybe with the leftovers. I'm pretty sure we are going to live the next Surf. What are his potential other switches? Not very. He doesn't really have any. Let's go for another Draining Kiss. And he gets fully paralyzed. I'm sorry about that, Chris. Very sorry about that. But that's Pokemon, of course. We don't quite pick up the KO with Draining Kiss, but that does mean that he will be out of range of any potential attack he can go for. So that's beautiful. Get the whopping 1 HP back with the leftovers. We go for one more Draining Kiss, and that should take out the Blastoise. Hopefully he gets fully paralyzed again, but no he doesn't. Surf comes through, it's going to do a good chunk. Wow, that did a lot. Not quite enough to save him, and we avert the big threat of the +4/+4 Blastoise, which is awesome. I think I would definitely want to try and win this game with Terra Poison Latias, because that thing looks like it has a really solid defensive typing into him with the Levitate. We're definitely going to need some Calm Minds up though if we want to have a shot at beating the Kyurem though. So we'll see how we do this endgame. And Namorous is also looking really good. In comes the Rillaboom. This thing is Choice Banded, as we know. If he goes for Grassy Glide here, he will take us out, but that's honestly fine. I think I'm actually going to try and go for a Nuzzle, because having this thing paralyzed I think will be more useful than the chip we do with Draining Kiss. So I will go and do that. And we'll see what he wants to do from here. He could also U-turn. That might not take us out because we're physically defensive. Yeah, my mom will just see what he wants to do. If he U-turns into Raikou, that'll be a good play. And we actually live on 4 HP, wow. He might go Raikou expecting the Nuzzle. If he does, that's a good play. But Raikou is definitely a setup fodder for Latias though, which is good. So that's like a favorable position for us. He does go Raikou. Alright, good play, Chris. I was living that U-turn was definitely unfortunate though. So I should have gone for Draining Kiss, but that's alright. I thought he would just kill me with Grassy Glide, to be honest. Obviously we can't paralyze an electric type. So we get a double recovery, although we're definitely not going to live, I would imagine. How many turns of Light Screen do we have left, by the way? I think it's good. I think one more turn, maybe? Yeah, one more turn. That's fine, though. We're going to go for one Draining Kiss here, just hoping he takes me out, I suppose. He's going to Calm Mind. He's going to... Oh, I was not expecting that much setup. Okay, so... we definitely need to be careful of this thing. He has already used his Terra, which is good. That is absolutely nothing, though. And he's going to use Hatterene as setup fodder for the Raikou here. That's definitely scary. Let me think here. So what do I do? So he's leftovers as well, so he's getting double recovery. Do I want to risk going Enamorous here is the problem. I think I can, because even if he kills me, Hattarene's now actually at good health again. Even if he kills me, I get a free switch. Oh. Apologies for doing that. I don't know why my setup is so wonky. Even if he kills me here, I get a free switch into Latias. Although I could actually go hard Latias right now as well. And then we're probably going to end up in a big like Calm Mind war. I think I like that more, because the Grassy Terrain weakens Earth Power, right? And still up for 3 more turns. I'm actually going to go hard Latias here. We are max HP Latias, so we should not take much damage from this thing at all. See, so Stealth Rocks dig in. He does Thunderbolt, so I'm glad we didn't go Enamorous. Alright, decent chip. I think I like going for an Agility more first, just so we can make sure we outspeed, and then we'll start setting up Calm Minds after. See what he does first. He can't Terra anymore though, so I don't know if this Raikou gets any coverage to hit me with. He's just Calm Minds again, that's fair. That's very fair. So we're gonna get into a big Calm Mind war here. For sure. We're gonna be faster after this turn though, which is useful. Oh no, wait, did I meant to click Agility, whoops. I misclicked. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I misclicked, whoops. Oh well, that's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter, because it is me, we're gonna take less damage. Not too bad. Alright, now I want to go for an Agility. I think I got my move order messed up. Scald, okay. If that's his best move to hit me, that's fine. He's gonna try and fish for the burn though. Does not get it. There's our agility. This is looking scary. Big Calm Mind War this is. Grass is going to disappear, which is good. That means it's one form of recovery less for him. Let's go for another Calm Mind. We do actually now match his special attacks there, which is good. Goes for another Calm Mind. Yeah, a big Calm Mind War going on here. Oh god. Broke. Game, can we not do this? Thank you. Alright. I'm just quickly putting up my calc to see when store power kills. Do excuse me. Let's see. Store power. Store power is going to do about half to him around now. So I definitely want to Calm Mind up again. And I'm really hoping that we're not going to get like, I mean, knock on wood, I really hope we're not going to get, oh, substitute, okay. I really hope we're not going to get another Oricorio moment here where we're just going to get crit. Wait, so substitute, Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, Skull. That does mean he can't touch me, which is awesome. It doesn't mean he can't really touch me. Alright, I would actually, the optimal play here is to keep going for Calm Minds, but I'm going to actually go for Store Power because I want to break the substitute and I want to start like taking him out. So we also don't want to be too low for the Rillaboom is the thing. And there's also the 20-minute timer, to be honest. So I'm just going to start going for Store Powers. We'll see what it's to do. He's just going for another Calm Mind, that's fair. We are now equal again. But I'm pretty sure this Store Power will 2 a KO from where he's at. This should 2 a KO. Unfortunately, a lot of timer time is being taken up because of the fact that we both have leftovers, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go for one more Store Power here. Let's do it. See how much damage we're doing. I think he's about like +4 now. I'll remember. That's good damage for sure. Thunderbolt. How much is he doing? Not much at all. Do we get Parrot? Do not get Parrot. Beautiful. I think Latias wins this one. Latias wins this one. I keep... That's like the thing about me. I always keep like the names of Latias and Latios mixed up. Especially because I'm a big Latios fan. Like Latios is arguably my top 3 favorite Pokemon of all time. Latias not so much. So like I'm very used to saying Latios. Alright, Store Power. Down goes the Raikou. And I think we have this Latias endgame. If the Rillaboom comes out, I will... Actually, I don't even need to Terra Poison because I resist... I resist Grassy Glide anyway, so I don't even need to do that, I'm pretty sure. Rillaboom comes out. He can't Terra anymore. Pretty sure Store Power will kill from here. Maybe I can Terra Poison. Just to resist a potential knockoff, just in case this somehow doesn't kill. There's no way it doesn't kill. I'm just gonna go for it. YOLO. Doesn't even go for Grassy Glide. No, it doesn't kill. There you go. So we get the Latias endgame. Beautiful. I will Terra Poison on the Kyurem just to show it off. But if we get the Stored Power Latias sweep, mate. You know what? I'm not... Okay. Bad trade. I'm not going to say GG before it's over. I'm not going to say GG before it's over. But the homie Pokemaster has already said it. Alright, we're going to go... Store Power is more powerful here. I'm going to Terra Poison just to kind of show it off, and we're going to go for Store Power here. And that should hopefully be game unless this thing is sashed, which I don't think they usually are. So go Terra Poison. This Terra type, by the way, for Latias, insanely underrated. Definitely recommend you could give it a try. So we're going to go for one more Sound of Store Power. That should take out the Kyurem. And that is game. GG's Pokemaster 8. That was a really fun game. You always deliver with these fire games. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. Again, if you are excited for more Wi-Fi battles to return on the channel, please let me know by leaving a like, subscribe if you're new. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next battle. Peace.